wonder sometimes how much that is taken into consideration. If a player impresses against you, do you then go out and try and acquire them? And might that have been the logic for Houston Dynamo? As Tessman plays across and flicked a header from Ricarte, forces a decent save on a Marco Maric.
So I actually think that he needs to be starting matches. This is the header I'm talking about. Well done there by Maric, Croatian. Nice little cross into the box. Not a lot of power behind it.
Dynamo Rodriguez approaching Hollingshead, who does the defending there to deflect. Rodriguez switching flanks here with Picault. Now trying to get the cross away. Free header, and it took a deflection there. Peels for handball, and it's given against Bressan. But a loose arm and a penalty to Houston Dynamo.
Yeah, it was going off target.
It will be Picault to step up from the spot. Here's Fafà Picault, who opens the scoring against his former team. Scored twice in the derby a year ago against Houston. Now has scored for Houston. FC Dallas 0, Houston Dynamo 1.
It's penalty kick. After a mistake by Bressan, it is a bad technique just to extend his arm the way he did.
Strong performance, although I'll say it was against the Portland side in the middle of a Champions League tie, rotated as Obrian tries to get the first time cross in, drifting through. Here is Obrian. It was Munjomo initially came forward and played it for the Colombian, just couldn't keep his effort down. As Ricarte will take it quickly. First time strike in there from Bressan, who's forward for the set piece. Laid off here for Ricarte. Dig it out. Acosta's in space, flashes it across, and it's turned in. Obrian, for a second match running, scores for FC Dallas. And is drawn the home side level just before the break.
Let's take another look. No offside here. What a great ball into a box, by the way. And then Acosta places it just perfectly for Obrian. Maric gets a hand, but it's not enough. Leaves the goal wide open, and it's 1-1.
And in some respects, it might have been better if he hadn't touched it, because it just gives it that extra little bit of pace for it to arrive at the doorstep there for Obrian, right onto his touch. He almost starts celebrating the goal before it even drifts in. He knew it was going in. Houston trying to carry it forward. Poked on there towards Urruti, who gets round the defender, Munjoma. Urruti could be in here. Urruti being chased down by Acosta. His strike, forcing a save out of Felipe. It's spilled, but he does rise to claim. The let off there for Dallas and Munjoma.
Yeah, what a bad.
It's here for the Toyota Stadium. Second half is underway, as both these sides look for keeping it in his chest pocket for the moment. As now a free kick to come right from the edge, either Figueroa with his powerful left or Rodriguez with his cultivated right. It is Memo Rodriguez trying to pick up the bottom right corner. Save there, Felipe, and away from Picault.
Let's take another look. Vario.
Picault. Now in behind towards Obrian. Lovely first touch. Obrian tried to round the keeper, but Maric just about getting the touch.
What an opportunity there for Dallas. Obrian on a one-on-one.
And it is indeed the final whistle from Alex Chilowicz. 2 first half goals from either side.